There's a lot of life in here. Wow, I'm so late. I'm sorry.
You are.
I know.
So late. How that happened?
I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry. My guitar lesson was going fantastic. I didn't see where the time went. Sorry about that. How's the coffee?
Delicious.
Nailed it. Good morning. Who's ready to go out? Come on, Kira. Good to see you. Welcome back. Let's head out back. Very excited about this day. Me too. It's Friday. It's going to be a great one. The best one of all time. Happy Friday. Oh, what do you want me to do? You want me to zip my coat? I sure will. Okay.
That's it, please.
You want to do it for me?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me see you do it. Good job, buddy. Oh, that's a tough one. I'll do it. Daddy'll do it. You're doing a great job, though. Yes, I did do it. Okay, you got to head upstairs. Go ahead. Go upstairs. Go see Mommy. Nikki, have a great day. I'll see you this afternoon. I love you. Can we fix it? I didn't say it. Oh, you're right into the pajamas, huh?
Yeah.
You came home. What do you... I don't know. I think you're tricking everybody, Nikki. Nikki came home early. Got right into the pajamas. And right? Nikki got into the pajamas? Is this guy like a new friend that's always going to be here? Nikki, we have our little cactus guy. He's always going to be with us now?
Okay.
Okay. All right, you got to get... No. You got to get shut off. Yeah, no, I can't take it. All right, we'll put him back on in a little while. So, you're home. I'm so glad. Did you not feel good? Your stomach hurt?
Do it here?
Did your belly hurt? Do you feel better now?
Yes.
I'm so glad. I'm glad. Do you like to be home with Johnny?
Yes.
I know. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think you're just fine. You look pretty healthy to me, mister. You gonna stay home with Johnny?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going back to work. I'll see you in a little while.
Yes.
All right? All right. I'll see you later. Have fun. Rocky, look after him. See you, Johnny.
Sir.
Got a call from the school that Nicholas had vomited a few times and could we please come get him? So Johnny went and got him. And what usually happens with Nicholas, if he's not watched and he's really hungry, he'll shovel his food, which will cause him to gag, which will cause him to vomit. And I think that's what happened. You never know. He could be sick. Shannon said there's all kinds of viruses going around and that the hospitals are full of people with these kinds of issues, but we'll see. He looked fine, and I'm sure that's what happened. So back to work. All right, so I am home once again, and it's officially Friday night. The weekend is here. Thank goodness. But on another note, I just got a call from the financial intermediary who explained to me that we are almost out of money until Nicholas's budget renews in April, and I had no idea that this was the case. And so I called, and this is the budget that pays Samuel, that pays Stefan, so it's kind of a big deal. And they wanted to know who are we gonna cut back on the hours. We have to call them, we have to send them letters and let them know, hey, we can't keep clocking in for the same hours because there won't be any money. So I called the broker, and the broker said, all right, let's see what we can do. We can move some money around and possibly not have to do that. So that's all in the works right now. This is a great segue into talking about what Shannon and I did last week, which was a monumental change in our planning, because all of this is so much to manage. The special needs trust, because obviously Nicholas wouldn't be able to manage his money, and it also protects him from losing any state or federal funding based on his income. It made perfect sense because Johnny was too young to take on any kind of responsibility, and obviously Nicholas will never be able to manage that kind of money. But things are different now. Johnny's 21. Johnny is, while this would be a monumental job, I think he's fully capable, and he's explained to me in great detail that he wouldn't have it any other way, that Nicholas will always be with him in the event that we're not here. So before we changed it, we had 50% of our assets going into this special needs trust, but we changed it. And the biggest reason we changed it is because I don't like the idea of depending on a trustee. And a trustee is a person who manages the trust, right? And the way it was explained to us is that a family member could manage it. This is something that's done all the time. But as I learned more about it, it looks to be a very complicated job. In fact, every article you look up on the internet says this is not a simple thing to do and you're going to make mistakes. And if you do make mistakes, there could be big consequences where there might end up being too much money in Nicholas's account and therefore benefits get suspended for a certain amount of time. It doesn't look simple. So in addition to taking on all the responsibilities in the house, taking over the care of Nicholas, managing this budget that I just messed up, he'd have to take on this role of trustee as to access any of the assets that were in this trust. That's a very difficult proposition for anyone, much less a 21-year-old or a 22-year-old. So all of these articles that you read that are written by attorneys that say, listen, you can do it, but it's really challenging and you're going to make mistakes, but you better budget some time and some effort to do it. But if it does get too hard, have no fear, you can use our professional trustee service. And if that becomes the case, now you have this outsider who is now in your circle of trust, who you have to contact and get approved all of the purchases that you want to make from those assets. I don't like the way that sounds. And it's also expensive. You either pay them by the hour or a percentage of the trust, which could be 1 or 1.5%. I just heard a story as well, and I don't want to go into too much detail about how I found out, but the trustee couldn't be found. And it was the trustee of a special needs trust. The person was on vacation or whatever. And this person with special needs couldn't access money for basic necessities like shampoo and things of that nature. So really, you're at the behest of this trustee, this outsider who's now in your inner circle. And once that money's in the trust, that deal is done. You're not getting it out. Don't get me wrong, you can get it out for certain purchases, but you could never get out of that arrangement with the trustee unless you go to court and you prove negligence or something along those lines. It's a big deal. I don't want Johnny dealing with any of this. So we decided to forget the trust and let's leave our assets to Johnny, and then Johnny would become Nicholas's guardian and take care of him forevermore. I can understand how some people might think that's crazy, right, to give that kind of responsibility to a young man, but that's the kind of faith we have in John. It's not for everyone, but I think it's right for our family. So what's the biggest downside of this? Johnny could neglect Nick potentially, right? I can understand how some families would be really concerned about that kind of thing. We're not. I don't see that happening. Johnny could lose the money with a bad investment, something along those lines. I don't see that in his character. He could end up getting married and commingling the money with his family's money, and that could be a big problem, but we have very specific instructions on how to handle that, so that doesn't happen. If you're a trustee, not a professional one, but a trustee of a special needs trust, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know what your experience is. No. What? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Nick.
What?
Are you painting shells?
I'm painting sound.
Let-
Gentlemen. Dragon Furious. Dragon Furious. Dragon Furious. It's Dragon Furious. That's Dragon Furious. Dragon Furious.
The Dragon Warriors.
Furious.
Do you want to put him? Oh, I did it again. You want to put him right there while you paint your shells? Man, this is a Friday night. This is a party. All right, Mr. Cactus. It's a little much. I'm going to have to take a break.
That's all right.
I will put it back on in a minute. Oh, man, you're doing a fantastic job.
Pink.
Wow. Can you tell me what color you're painting?
Pink?
That's right. That's pink. And what color is that one? What color is that?
Blue one.
That's right. Here, if it's drying, put it over here. Oh, you're going to do the inside too? I love your attention to detail. You should try to hold it with your fingertips, though. Hold it like that. That's it. That way you don't get it all over your hands and your palms. But who cares? It's Friday night. We can get a little paint on our hands. Right, Nick? So I'm going to make you pizza tonight. What do you think?
Pizza, please.
Yes, I called Johnny, and he's going to bring home some dough. What do you think? And I'm going to make us pizza in the oven. Does that sound like a good idea? Okay, fantastic.
Yellow house?
Oh, we're not gonna get a new house. Well, I like this house.
The new house.
No, we're gonna stay right here. Nikki, can we leave this side white? Yeah, that's it. Leave this side white and then do another one.
No, no.
Maybe we don't get a little less paint on our hands. Fantastic Friday night, Nick. Painting shells. We're going to have some pizza. Mommy's coming home. What could be better? You calm down too. You were yelling a minute ago. Not anymore.
No, sure.
No, you're happy now. I know. All right, that's good. Get another one. Take another one from over there. Go nice and slow. You're doing such a great job. Here, let me move these out of the way for you. This little rat is guilty.
This is not your time.
This little rat is guilty. Rat! Can you do that?
Rat.
You usually do it with the hands though. Rat! All right, make some room. We'll put some new shells over here.
You gonna help?
You're doing a great job, buddy.
What?
I'll kick your butt.
Are you kidding?
You're gonna kick my butt?
Are you ready? Get set, go. Are you ready? Get set, go.
I'm ready to get set, go.
Get set, go.
Go!
Get set, go. Go. Get set, go. Get set, go. Get set.
I gotta find some more shells for you. You did so many shells already, Nick. They look fantastic. Go slow.
Repeat? Yeah.
Do you want to paint some more?
Okay.
All right, well, I gotta find you some more shells. Okay, leave it on the table so you don't get, that's it. Good. All right, let that dry. Let's find some more shells.
Oh, really?
There weren't many clean shells laying around, but I found you those rocks. There they are. Hey, Nick James, do you want me to make you some pizza?
Yes.
All right, hold on the snacks. Can we feed the doggies? Got 3 scoops. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Very good. All right, you got Kira's. I have Rocky's. Rocky, come here. This is for you, handsome. Rocky, come over here. That's yours. Ah, there you go. Good boy. Nicholas, come give the doggies their water, please. Excuse me. Nicky. Here he comes. Give the dogs their water, please. Good job, buddy. Way to go. And then I'm going to make you pizza. Okay.
Go ahead. Come here. Come on, scratch.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Come here. Go like this. Do that on my back. No. You're staying over my shirt. Come on. Scratch it. Scratch my back.
Rocky, take it easy.
Oh, he like nails you.
Well, that's why you got the dog nervous. Nicky, I'm making you pizza. You're going to help me, too. All right.
Daddy,
Nicky.
Dragonfly.
Okay, let me just stretch this out. And are you going to make the pizza with me? Come over here. Crazy guy.
Surprise! 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 Surprise!
Surprise! As round as I would like it to be. That's okay. Nick James, come over here, handsome.
Alex! No, did you? Over there.
All right, take the spoon and go like that. That's it. Beautiful. Excellent job. All right. All right, now we're going to put some cheese on here.
Where are you?
Can you put the cheese on for me?
Judy?
I got this part. Oh, you're very good at this.
Hello?
All right, Nicky, come over here. Here, we're gonna take the cheese. Nick, look. We're gonna take the cheese and sprinkle it on there. Okay?
Nikki, help us out. There you go.
There you go.
Good
More.
job.
Need more.
Nikki, put some basil on there. You got some basil?
Alright.
These ain't stick. Things.
Here, put the rest on for me.
Over the line. Over the line.
Alright, you did it.
Good job.
And make this nice and round. Olive oil on. Come on. There
Where's
you
your
go.
Where's
Okay. Going out to the oven.
I think it is.
Johnny, this is gonna be fantastic.
Awesome.
Some more sauce here.
That's four.
Ready, in the oven we go. There we go. Give that a couple minutes. Right, and we are ready. Nikki, are you ready for some pizza? Oh, you don't have to touch. Let me cut it for you. Can I cut it for you, please? Ooh, this looks delicious, Nikki. Nikki, can you get out 2 plates? Can you get a plate for you and get a plate for Johnny? Alright, we're all set. That means it's good.
You know I love you, but you are a menace for eating like that.
Why? How's he eating?
Because he takes a bite at the side first.
That's how he rolls. He goes crust. He wants to test the crust. He's like me. He wants to make sure the crust is quality. Is it good, Nikki?
Yeah, there's a reason why I sleep downstairs and he sleeps upstairs with the guys. That's just scary.
Okay, wait. Finish what's in your mouth. All right, Nick. Let's wrap this. Oh, that's happy. Yes, indeed. Nikki, say God bless you. Yes.